Hi friends, now we will discuss circuit diagram for Ohm's law. To verify Ohm's law, we have to take some component, that is ammeter, second one voltmeter, and the third one is rheostat, and battery for source of current, and fifth, the most important thing is resistance wire, that is conducting wire, and sixth one is connecting wire. So by using these component, we will now draw a circuit diagram for Ohm's law. Okay? Just first of all, for my convenient, I will draw ammeter. Okay, this is positive and this is negative. Okay, as we have know that ammeter is connected in series. Okay, this ammeter is now connected to battery, that is this. Okay, now this terminal of battery, that is positive terminal, is connected to the positive of ammeter. Okay, and the negative of this ammeter is connected to voltmeter, that is positive and negative. In this voltmeter, apply a resistance wire. Just like this. This is a voltmeter with a resistance wire. And by connecting wire, we will join a rheostat for controlling a resistance, to control a current. This is a rheostat RH, and connect a key with it. So this is a circuit diagram of ammeter. As you know that ammeter is known as connected in series and voltmeter is connected in parallel. This is a wire of which we have to find out the resistance. This is a rheostat and the battery. So if right now this circuit is a open circuit because there is no flow of current, because I have make a open key. If I apply this a point, it means the current is flowing throughout the circuit. Okay, so how the verified Ohm's law? We will verify that the ampere, the current is increasing as voltage is increasing. This is done by sliding a rheostat. Okay, by sliding a rheostat, so the current intensity will increase. So we will say that voltage is proportional to current I. As we increases our voltage, the current will also increase. So we will found that if we plot a graph between voltmeter and current ammeter, what we will found that current voltage is directly proportional to each other. So this indicates that V proportional to I, or we will say that R is equals to V upon I. So from this we will know that the Ohm's law is verified. Okay, thank you.